Hi, so my name is Theodora Sama, and um, this is a presentation for Geography 3500 with and Climate class on the hometown climate data analysis. That, that my hometown is Memphis, so I'll be presenting on Memphis today. So this is the table of content. This is just what I'm going to talk about today. The area description of Memphis, the climate description of Memphis, methodology that I used with the Köppen climate classification for Memphis, my results, my climate graph for Memphis, my story map, and the discussion and conclusion and the work cited. So this is just the area description of Memphis. Memphis is situated in the southwestern part of Tennessee. It is found along the banks of the eastern banks of the Mississippi River and connects Tennessee to Arkansas and Mississippi. It is also spread across an area of 324 square miles, with 315 square miles being occupied by land and 9 square miles being occupied by water. Also, it is the second most populous city in Tennessee. It houses about six 651,073 people, and this is just the demographics of um, Memphis as at 2019. It has it's made up of 74% male, 52.7% female, 64.1% African Americans, 25.7% white, and 7.2% Hispanic or Latino. And Memphis has a low terrain elevation, so it can be classified as mainly a lowland. So this is just a map of Memphis, like the Memphis metropolitan area. It has other places like Germantown, Bartlett, Lakeland, Arlington, um, South Haven, and I'll say Cordova, which is not really shown here, but that's where I live. So I just wanted to add it. So Memphis climate, um, basically, this is a brief description of how Memphis climate is. So Memphis can be best described as a moist continental, which means that the Memphis experiences somewhat warm summers and very cold winters. Also, during the spring and fall, there's a lot of varying weather conditions, like lots of rainfall. Like it just like really varies. And then the most pleasant months in Memphis are April, May, and October, and the least pleasant are July and August. Also, these are just like some um, some facts about the weather, the climate in Memphis. The temperature per year is the average temperature per year is 62.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Annual high temperature 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Annual low temperature is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. The wettest month is December with an average rainfall of 5.8 inches of rainfall. The driest month is August with an average rainfall of 3.0 inches. The hottest month is July. The the hottest month is July with an average temperature of 90.9 degrees Fahrenheit. The number of sunny days per year is about 218 out of 365 days. The average annual precipitation is 53.68 inches. The average annual snowfall is 3 inches. The total rainfall is about 52.1 inches. Also, you see that Memphis has um, very high level of wait. Okay, so I think I changed the sorry about this, but I interchanged the maps. This is the first map right here is a map showing the snowfall, the average snowfall of Memphis, and the this is showing the annual rainfall. Sorry about that. I'll change it in the PowerPoint in my if I've made a mistake in my paper, so I'll change it. Sorry about this. So basically, this is the snowfall. This is the first map is the map for the snowfall, and you can see that on average the US has 25 inches of snowfall per year, but Memphis will be in the this category, which is about 3 inches of snowfall per year. But the rainfall, I think Memphis has a high um, annual rainfall compared to the US in general. US has about 36.5 inches of rainfall, but Memphis has about, I would say, according to this map, I would say like 53.4 inches of rainfall, according to this map. So using the Köppen climate classification for Memphis, there are steps that I had to follow to arrive at the classification for Memphis. So basically, um, this is um, this is step one. Step one basically has to do with the seasonal concentration of precipitation. If it's summer precipitation, winter precipitation, or even distribution precipitation. So basically, if there's something I calculated. So if Memphis, if for Memphis it has less than 70% of precipitation received in the summer or the winter, and that will fall under evenly distribution of precipitation. For the second step, you are checking if Memphis is under the um dry or humid region. So since the mean, you have to do some steps. Since the mean annual precipitation and the mean annual temperature of Memphis is given as 52.3 inches and 62.3 degrees Fahrenheit, respectively, it will fall under the humid category and will have either A, C, D, or E as its first alphabets with respect to the Köppen um, climate classification. So basically, B is not pi can Memphis can fall under B, but can fall under any other category. The third step is what is the type of humid climate in Memphis. So we say that Memphis will fall under the C category because of the average temperature of the coldest month, which falls between 64.4 degrees Fahrenheit and 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This is characterized by moderate, so that the sea humid climate is characterized by moderate amount of heat with winters that do not generate a lot of snow. This is also known as a mesothermal climate. So now we are, and so now we've identified the first letter for the Köppen climate classification, which is C. So C is the first letter for Memphis. The second letter will be um, does Memphis does not meet the requirements to fall under the S or W, so it will fall under the F category. So now we have two letters so far, which is C and F. So now we are going to find the third letter. So for the third letter, the warmest month, which is July, has an average temperature of 82.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Thus, Memphis qualifies to fall under the A category. So now we have all three letters for Memphis, which is C, F, and A. So the results show that as as per our Köppen climate classification for Memphis, it falls under the CFA climatic region, which the real name is called the humid subtropical climate region. So Memphis actually falls under the humid subtropical climate region. And also, when I we were supposed to do a story map. For the story map, this was the link that I got for a story map. I took a screenshot of my story map and it's here. And I have a description of basically the climate graph for Memphis and also the like where it falls under. It falls under the CFA region and according to the Köppen climate classification. So here's my climate graph, which shows, this is a map that shows the temperature and precipitation of monthly temperature and precipitation in Memphis. So we can see that the highest temperature, this is for temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. So the highest, sorry, this line right here is for temperature. So the highest temperature is recorded in July, and then the highest amount of rainfall is produced in April. Also, the lowest temperature will be like January, and then the lowest rainfall will be September and October, as per this climate graph. So the discussion now, let's discuss what's the humid subtropical climate region is like. What is it about? So it's characterized by warm temperate climate. This means that it has relatively high temperatures and evenly distributed precipitation all year round, as we discussed in the Köppen climate classification. So this region also experiences warmest month eh, this region experiences the warmest months experience high average temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit and an average range of 86 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, the summers are extremely hot and may produce convectional rainfall and thunderstorms, while winters do not produce much snow as compared to other places in the United States. So, conclusion. I will conclude from what I studied, my Köppen climate classification, that um, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. So the basically my conclusion is that um, when you want to, if you want to go to Memphis, it's a very nice weather. You can, if you want to enjoy all four um types of seasons, just go to Memphis and you are set. You really enjoy all four seasons. Um, so thank you very much for listening to my presentation. And yeah, thank you. This is my works cited page. Thank you so much. Okay, stop video. No, stop share.